Hi everyone, I hope you're here. I can't see it on my video on my iPad yet, but I'm ready to get started. We'll be starting in a few minutes. Let's see how many more come in. Let's see if I can get it on my iPad. Should show up, but it's not there. I'm having more issues with this. Doesn't look like anybody's here yet. Okay, it's not saying that it's live. See if it's in the news feed. No, it says I'm live, but I'm not. Anybody out there? I'm still looking, trying to get it straight. Nope, not there. Boy, I'm having all kinds of trouble today. Maybe nobody's going to come in. It is a rainy day, nasty outside. Is it raining where you are? Anybody there? I can't see on my iPad. It says I'm live. Let's see. Oh, somebody popped in. See if I go to activity. Nope. Not there. I may have to wing this one today because I can't even see on my iPad. I have had all kinds of problems with this. Wonder if I go to my Facebook page on here if it'll pop up. Let's see. It's not there. I've got one person here. You ready to learn how to make a new box? Really quick and easy. Nope, still can't get it. Oh well, I guess I will end up just doing it without seeing it. I hope you're all staying warm. There comes Shauna. Hi, Shauna. Long time no see for you. Glad you're here. Don't feel you have to stay. I know you're not a stamper. Anybody else coming in? Okay, we still got a few minutes. I can't wait too long though because I scheduled a workshop at the same time as this, and I've asked them if I can push it back. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see if I can get it in. I love this little box, and it was an idea that came to me when I watched a video, and they had used the envelope punch board. Not everybody has the envelope punch board, so I thought I'm going to recreate it in a simple way that anybody can do as long as they have a scoring box or scoring tool of some kind. I use my Simply Scored tool, but you can use a paper trimmer with a score blade. So I don't know why I can't see it live on my iPad. I guess that's something I'll have to find out. All right, how about if we get started? I'm going to cover this up while I flip this around just because I don't want you to get dizzy. So give me a minute and I'm going to hook up my camera. Oh, I got to switch it too. Nope. That way. See, I can't see what you're seeing, so I'm going to look down. Oh, not bad, but it's upside down. Let's see if I flip the phone around, if it works. Who knows? still upside. No, it's not. There we go. All right. This is the cute little box we're going to make, and it's really, really easy. I say it's easy because I figured out how to do it. When I saw the box, I decided to see if I could. I made it with my envelope punch board, and then I decided to give it a try and see if I could do it with scoring. So as you can see, I used a lot of ideas before I finally got it right. So with that, we're going to start with our scoring tool, and I hope I'm in camera. I can't even find out if I am. All right, you're starting with a piece of cardstock that's 10 inches by 6.5. Have your 6.5 at the top, and you're going to score it at 2 1/8, and again at 4 3/8. And the scoring tool is perfect because it has it marked off in 8ths. All right, you're going to then turn it to the long side, and you're going to score at 2, 4, 6, and 8. And that's it. We're done with the scoring. Now what we need to do is we need to create this shape. To do that, you're going to cut up, hold it with the with the long side in your hand so that you're looking at the long side, and cut up the side pieces for the three score lines, and you're using your score lines. I then turn it to the short side, and I'm going to cut this piece totally off, like so. I'm going back. Oh, no. Now I'm going to cut this side off up to that second score line, and cut the whole thing off again. All right, move it aside, and then cut up your other 3 lines, score lines. So when you're finished, you have it like this. Now what we need to do is we need to fold and burnish on all our score lines. So fold your pieces up and burnish. I like to cut first because I can see my line better, to cut it straight versus when it's folded. It has some extra in there, and it's harder to get it centered. All right, so both sides have been scored. Now you're going to fold up on the long side all the score lines. And then the last one. All right, so our box is made. Now, this is going to come up like so, and this goes here, and there's our box. So the first thing we need to do is, on these, we want to put some glue. And I use the glue because it holds really well. My house is very dry, so things dry out very quickly. Pull this flap up like so, and give yourself a nice square. The other thing is with the glue, you have some wiggle room. And then do the same thing on the other side. Make it a nice square. And if you want, you can cut down your edges a little. All right. I'm then going to take my scissors, and I'm going to trim off this piece and this piece so that my top of my box is even. Okay. Now, we're going to put glue here because this piece is going to go on like so. So, take your add your glue, fold this up again, give yourself a good square, so kind of hold it and make sure it's a good square. If not, it'll be wonky. Don't want a wonky box. And I usually press down really good. All right, look at that. This piece goes down in there. There's the box. Isn't that easy? Now we're going to do some decorating because we want our box to look nice. I am using the Tutti Frutti paper that's in the New Occasions catalog, and I'm specifically using this one that's a real red piece. And I cut my pieces ahead of time so I would have them, and I don't see my little pieces. Okay, all right, well, these go on here. Maybe they're all the same size. The other one has this different sizes. So I'm going to attach the top of the box like so. And see, it slipped, so. Okay. That's why I like the glue. I can adjust it. So I'm putting that in there. All right. Now I need one here. So I'm going to add another piece there. On the front. And these are all, I'll tell you in a minute. I had them all, I had it written down, I thought, but I must have lost paper. These are 2 by 1 7/8. I just measured the box and I cut it a little bit smaller than what the measurement was. All right, get this piece on. And the advantage of the glue is you get a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, we're going to do our our back. And I missed that corner, so I'll have to go back after we're done and add some to it. Add some glue so it'll stick. I put it on the wrong side. Oh well, those things happen. I'll take it off and see if I could see my feet. I know you would have yelled, no, wrong side. Okay, I'm going to pull this off and I'll fix it later. It is the back, so I can do it. Other thing is the glue grabs really fast, so I have to be careful not to rip up the box too much. So, okay. There's our box other than the back. I know we've all done that. All right, time to make our heart. I'm using the Sweetheart Punch, which has retired, but many of you still have. And I'm going to punch out a heart. On the back of my heart, I'm going to put some dimensionals so that I can add it to my box and it'll be popped up. All right. And I did it at an angle just to give it some interest. Now I need to do my little sentiment. And you're saying, wow, that's a tiny punch. It's not, but I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, I have my word love, and this one came from Thoughtful Banners. Any set that has you can put Happy Valentine's Day on there, whatever you feel like. Then I'm using the classic label punch, and what I'm doing is I'm putting in my punch and I'm putting the word love down here close to this end, and I'm punching it. Then I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to reinsert it, and I'm going down in between those two punch place, the place where it punches, and I'm going to pull it out till I get it the size that I want, and then I'm going to punch it. And naturally it fell on the floor. Got it. Okay, I'm going to add another dimensional on the back of this, like so. And I'm going to add my word on here. And there it is. Isn't that cute? These are all ready to take to my granddaughters tomorrow night when I go to dinner. I can fill it with Hershey Kisses, and you can get a lot of Hershey Kisses in there. Okay, let me turn it back around. Oh, had a couple of others come in. All right, I covered up the camera, sorry. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a fast one. Easy box. All you have to do is remember, figure out the size that you want and go from there. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to be back again next week, so hope to see you there. If you missed this, it will be on my page later today.